elderberry, Seamoss.
مفتوح للاجتهادات التقليد. هذا حد العالم، هذا طالب، هذا راسخ والى اخره.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh to all the RipRightHD disciples, YouTubers, and viewers. Welcome back to a new video on RipRightHD. And today we have golden Seamoss and we have elderberry raw, wild crafted. So my wife is going to be showing you guys how to make elderberry Seamoss gel. So that's the 2 ounces of Seamoss that we actually sell on her website. So the first thing you want to do is get some water and dump it in that water. And you want to go ahead and clean the Seamoss. So guys, if you watch my latest video with my wife dealing with the Seamoss, it's pretty simple on how you clean it and how you soak it. So you kind of want to get all the salt out because it's actually from the sea. So you guys should be familiar on how to do this process, washing, soaking. So we're going to do that about 2 to 3 times. And then right after that, we're going to go ahead and let it sit. We'll probably do it overnight or possibly 6 hours. But it's kind of late now, so we might leave it overnight. Okay, guys, so let's move straight on to the elderberry. So we're going to just jump for it after she finished cleaning the Seamoss. Okay, so guys, the Seamoss is finished being cleaned. So what you're going to need next is a strainer to get the 2 ounces of that elderberry in a strainer. And you're going to want to go ahead and clean that elderberry. You don't want to clean it too much because as you can see, it's bleeding. Yeah, already it's bleeding. And after you finish cleaning it, guys, you want to have your jar or whatever you're going to go ahead and soak it in and get it in there. And like we said, if you're going to have it out for a long period of time, please fridge it. More than 6 hours, please fridge it, because if you have it out longer than that, it starts to ferment and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and close this jar and we're going to sit it in there and let it bleed out for a few hours. And we're going to probably do it overnight because we're going to fridge it. And like I said, we got the Seamoss sitting. So that's about 2 ounces of Seamoss, 2 ounces of elderberry. Just showing you guys the benefit of, you know, purchasing the raw opposed to just purchasing the gel that's already made. So we're looking at 2 ounces of Seamoss that's gonna actually swell up and give you maybe a jar and a half of a 32-ounce jar of elderberry and Seamoss mix. We're talking about an immune builder. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and let it sit overnight and we're gonna get right back to you. All right, guys, so we had to pull out the Ninja. You've seen all my last videos when we was doing the fruity stuff. So this is the Seamoss elderberry. Now, guys, look, that's the 2 ounces you're getting when you buy my wife's Seamoss. So now, after letting the elderberry bleed, I'm gonna go here and strain it. Probably won't need to use all of it. Some people like the seeds in it, so if you like the seeds in it, you don't have to strain it. And you can get those seeds out of it.
8 ounces.
What you said is 8 ounces?
Yeah, because I used half of what was in there.
Okay, so 8 ounces 16. Of water. Yeah.
Yeah, half. Well, half is 16.
Yeah, 16 ounces. That was a 32 ounce. All right, so and then you're just gonna blend it up, guys. It's real simple. This is how you're gonna get. Okay, guys, so it got kind of loud because of the blender. So it's 2 ounces of raw Seamoss, the same 2 ounces that you'll get if you purchase it off of my wife's site, SuperSeaGems.com. And it's also the same 2 ounces of raw elderberry. So once you let it bleed, sit it in a 32-ounce bottle. She only used 16 ounces of the water to blend this Seamoss. So we had a whole 16 ounces left over. All right, guys, it looks like it's pretty thick. So let's see, that's just about right. Nice. All the way to the top. All the way to the top. At least that line. Okay. So that's way more than 32 ounces. Look, you also have more in there, guys. And you also have more elderberry water to go ahead and get more Seamoss. So, in my opinion, getting one bag of elderberry for $10 and getting 2 bags of golden Seamoss for $12 a piece, you can go ahead and make 2 almost 32 ounce. But you're definitely gonna get one, at least 1.5. And this joint right here is gonna punch, and it's good for the immune system, as we said. Stay tuned, guys. Stay rip. 6-pack, big bag, Super C Gems.
Indeed, in the body, literal translation, is a lump of flesh, a piece of meat. إِذَا صَلَحَتْ صَلَحَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ. And when that lump of flesh